What is a story that you are constantly feeding yourself? Think about it. If you're constantly telling yourself that you're not worthy, if you're constantly putting yourself down, if you're constantly living in the past, how can you expect to create a new future? And this is something that I struggled with for the longest time. So this is why I feel that I would like to share my perspective, and hopefully this helps maybe even one of you. But the reality is that we all have a story. We all have trauma. We all have things that have happened. But how do we shift from that? You see, a lot of people talk about stay positive and stay focused, and eventually all your life is going to turn around and you're going to manifest your wildest dreams. I think that's bullshit. I think that the reality is that you need to become very aware of that shadow self, that side of you that you're honestly ignoring, that side of you that you don't really want to talk about, that side of you that might be a little scary to really face. But through doing that, you figure out who you really have embodied, who it is that you have continuously told yourself that you are. And the truth is that until you become aware of what the story is that you continue to play in your mind over and over and over, you're never going to create a new reality. And when I look back at the times where I kept feeding myself these limiting beliefs, right, geared around, well, it's because I didn't grow up with my mom. Well, it's because my dad went and, abandoned me and didn't really take care after me. Well, it's because, we were poor and we didn't have a lot of money. Well, it's because of the abuse. These stories were holding me back. And the truth is that you need to sit with these feelings. You need to sit with these feelings. And when you do that, what you recognize is that we all have this internal little self, this version of us that didn't get the attention it needed, this version of us that didn't get the love it needed, this version of us that is so freaking traumatized by the stories that not only we went through, but also the stories that we continue to relive, that until we become aware and until we bring awareness to that side of us, it is forever going to dictate our life. And how we heal the world is by healing ourselves. How we make an impact for the world is by actually learning to love ourselves. And the reason why I think that's really important is because we often complain so much about, wow, why is this party doing this? And why is this person believing in this? But what are we doing to heal ourselves? What are we doing to not be so reactive? What are we doing to actually embody this new version of ourselves that we're looking to create? You see, manifestation is not just about wishful thinking. Manifestation is about bringing awareness to what it is that you're looking to bring into this reality. And the truth is that until you become conscious of the unconscious, it will forever direct your life, and you're going to keep calling it faith. Carl Jung says that, and I love that quote because it is so true. Until I actually was conscious of the story that I kept telling myself, then I was able to actually start working toward healing. And this is why it's so important. Who are you surrounding yourself with? You see, when I went through my journey, I had to let go of a lot of people. A lot. Like, I'm talking about pretty much all my friends. And the reason for that was because they weren't actually healthy for me. They weren't helping me become a better person for myself. They would laugh when I would talk about the things and dreams and aspirations that I had. So I had to cut these people out of my life in order for me to really learn to heal, to really learn to love myself, to really learn to create new boundaries. And this was the stepping stone into creating a new identity, into creating a new reality. And you see, your thoughts create emotions. Those emotions create a frequency. So the frequency that you're constantly emitting is what you attract. And you might be saying, Alexa, I want a better life and I want to manifest all of these things. But the truth is, until you become aware of those unconscious patterns, you're not going to manifest what you want because you're repelling it subconsciously. And this is why investing in yourself is the most important thing you can do. Yeah, it's nice to wear those nice clothes, and yeah, it's nice to have that nice car, and yeah, it's nice to have the nice house. But if you're freaking burning up inside, what good is all of that?